Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. My name is Amethyst, and today we are here on Wuthering Waves filling out the questionnaire form that Kuro Games has sent out to all of us to give our feedback of what we like about the game and what can be improved about the game of Wuthering Waves. Now, most of my experience with this game has been positive. However, there are a few things that I would like to be improved about this game, and we're going to fill out the questionnaire today to essentially give our feedback to Kuro Games on what we like and dislike about the game. If you enjoy this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. We recently hit 500, halfway to 1,000. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, that will be absolutely amazing. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this questionnaire and let's see what questions they have for us. So if we go down here, this is just agreeing to, the terms and conditions. So of course, as of now, how satisfied are you with Wuthering Waves? I'm very satisfied with Wuthering Waves. The game has delivered far. My expectations have been smashed off this game. I had expectations. Wuthering Waves went above and beyond of those expectations. Based on your experience with the current version, how satisfied are you with the following aspects? Combat, very. Story, somewhat. Progression, somewhat. World exploration, very. I think the combat is the best aspect of this game. I think the story could use a good few improvements. Act 4, 5, and 6 is when the game really picks up. I think progression is good but can be improved. But overall, I think the majority of the progression in this game is good. Slight few things can be improved, but other than that, not too much. World exploration is super fun. The only thing I'd say I'd like more in the world exploration is more puzzles, a lot more puzzles, and yeah, let's keep going. Same thing. Character art, very satisfied. UI design, somewhat satisfied. I would like them to change the font with the writing in the game. I know that the UI HUD design is very similar to other games we've seen, like Tower of Fantasy and Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. So I don't think there's anything majorly wrong with it, but there is room for improvement. Scene art, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with scene art. I like different scenes in the game. I think they're very well designed and planned out. Music and sound effects. Sound effects I really like in this game. The music can be improved a bit, but I think the majority of the music in this game is good, but there are a few tracks that I'm a little bit like, that could have been better. There's certain impactful scenes that I was sitting there thinking, the music is doing something to me, but it could have been a little bit more impactful to the scene. So I'll put somewhat satisfied. Beginner experience, they did very well with the beginner experience. Performance optimization, neutral. Co-op experience, I have to be neutral because I haven't yet played multiplayer or co-op with my friends or other CCs yet, but I do plan to do that in the future, so stay tuned for that. Performance optimization, I have to be neutral because even though they fixed most of the problems I was experiencing upon launch, I still suffer from frame rate delay and sometimes lag as well, but I'm sure that will be improved over time. Bearing in mind we're only coming up to a month since the game's release, so it is still very, very early in its life cycle. I only play on PC. I play it most of the time on PC. Yeah, I only play on PC. I really want there to be a console release soon, though. I never play it with a controller. At the moment, I'm playing mouse and keyboard. I will be going to controller soon because people have told me it's a lot easier and a lot less things to sort of remember, because I do find myself sort of going down and really quick glances to check I'm clicking the right key. How satisfied? I'm somewhat satisfied. Like I said, there are a few times where because of I'm not used to mouse and keyboard, I do have to keep looking down, so I may change to controller soon. As of now, what is the most enjoyable things about the game? I can select multiple. I am enjoying the game's music, even though I think it can be improved. Controls, reaction time in I think the controls are good. Again, I want to play on controller, so I think it'll be a lot better on the controller, but I don't think it's bad on the PC. Echo gameplay, I think it's quite fun. Enjoying the open world, yes. Character combat, yes. Character art, yes. Challenging gameplay, yes. Very, 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 very challenging indeed. I uploaded a video very recently of me trying out the Heron, the three-headed Heron hologram boss fight, and that was challenging to say the least. Obtaining characters and weapons, that is very satisfying when you get the weapons and characters you want. For instance, the Yin Lin banner with Yuan Wu on it as well. Prime example. Mixing and matching echoes and characters to make different builds and comps. It's pretty fun. Leveling, don't really care about leveling. It's just one of those things that you do in every one of these games. Interactive combat experience. I agree. Yes, this is enjoyable. Flashy and satisfying. Yes. Character design. Yes. Story. I'm leaving that blank. Exploring the open world. Yes. Merch. Event minigames, Overdash Club. I'm leaving that blank because no event has made me go, wow. You know, I think the events are fun to an extent, but there's no event at the moment that's made me go, that is amazing. I love that. Roguelike gameplay, depths of elusive realm. I think that's the simulated universe gameplay. And I do like the simulated universe in this game. I haven't played a huge amount of it, but I think it's very, very good. Elusive realm is literally what Genshin Impact's endgame should be, or close to that. But again, another thing Wuthering Waves are doing very well. World design, yes. Co-op with friends, I'm ticking it because I want them to add a lot more stuff to multiplayer, even though I haven't played it yet. Oh, yeah, very likely. What is your goal and motivation for continuing to play the game right now? Participating in events, leveling, enjoying the open world scenery, yes. Collecting echoes, yes. Experience story. I do want to see where the story goes because I'm on the final act at the moment, Act 6, and I do really want to see where the story goes because I'm hooked. I just need to. I'm at the part where we're just on our way to go and defeat Dreamless, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Challenging depths of elusive realm. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. Tactical hologram, I mean, even though they're enjoyable and fun, they're very difficult. They're very, very difficult. So yeah, I'm leaving that blank for now. Co-op with friends, open world combat, challenging tower of adversity. I do want to challenge towers more. I just haven't got, in my opinion, I haven't got enough teams and I haven't got enough of a strong enough team to challenge it just, yet. But so right now, I'm leaving that blank. Exploring the open world, solving puzzles, yes. Leveling up the databank, yes. Saving up asteroids to draw characters, yes. Completing available quests, not really. Enjoying the in-game music, earning Union XP and raising basically to level 30, yes. Saving extra, no, yeah. There we go. Out of the what? I mean, I've experienced this one. Will of Flat Horizon. I can't remember. I'll put somewhat satisfied because I'm sure I would have enjoyed it if I've gone through it. I think I've done it. How satisfied are you with the following puzzles? Okay, this one I do like a lot, so I'm very satisfied with that. Tactical hologram, they're okay, somewhat satisfied. Overdash, I haven't. I have to be neutral. I haven't played it. Hologram, oh, this one's great. I love that one. Pressure platforms, I don't really care about pressure platforms. Don't hate them. Don't really care. Tactical hologram. I like these ones. Anything combat related, I enjoy. So I'll put somewhat satisfied. Pulse device. Yeah, that's great. I love those ones as well. What do you find unsatisfactory about the above mentioned puzzle? Overdash, tactical hologram, then pressure platform. Wait. Floating. I mean, I never said I don't enjoy them, all of them, did I? I don't think. I'm leaving it blank because I don't think. Do you have any other feedback section about open world exploration? There needs to be Sorry, there needs to be more puzzles, more co-op events for open world, and needs to have more echo types to hunt and capture. I think that's fair. Open world, yeah, I think that's fair. Which of the following event gameplay have you experienced? I've experienced Alloy Smelt, not Overdash yet. I am somewhat satisfied with it. I think it's a good event. Actually, no, I'd say, yeah, somewhat satisfied. I don't think it's anything that makes me go, wow. But I think it's definitely an event that makes me go, you know what? I'm enjoying myself here. You know, I don't hate it. I like the different effects that each stage has, you know. I was satisfied with the text quality. Neutral. I'm just neutral. I don't think there's anything terrible with it. Actually, no, somewhat decided. Let's be honest here. What do you find unsatisfactory about the text quality in Wuthering Waves? Overflowing. The text is not confirmed to my language using. Is incomplete. There is untranslated text. There are some mistakes in grammar or word choice. The text is too lengthy and difficult to follow. Nothing particularly. I don't understand the game's terms. Some parts of the text read like word for word literal translation. The text is too informal. Slang, pop culture reference. There are unfamiliar, uncommon words.
Get ready with me for a festival. I'm so excited. I'm going to use
There's a bloody advert. I can hear it.
My festival look.
I can hear it.
Got it.
I can hear it. Come on. Let's get this out of the way. Come on. I need to finish this thing. I goddamn hate adverts. I hate adverts. Come on. Goddamn Diablo 4. I don't care. Get off my screen. Come on. Get off the screen. The cinematics look cool, but that's about it. There we go. Okay, right. Anyway, back to where we were. I think text cuts off too soon. That's what I think anyway. What do you find? What part of the text? Character-related text, names and descriptions of character, and skills. Story-related? Oh yeah. This one here. Geography-related names and descriptions in the areas of regions, puzzles-related text, item-related text. To be fair, names and descriptions of system interface. Descriptions of puzzles are actually pretty good. The mails. In-game questionnaires, ecology related, announcements related, quest names, culture names and descriptions. Just that one, just the story related ones. No. Change the font. Change the font of the text and stop the text from skipping and cutting off mid cutscene. I think that's relevant. What content are you looking forward to experiencing most in Wuthering Waves in the future? New areas, new characters, new echoes, new main quest. This one I'm going to highlight this one. New puzzles, more co-op modes. See, this tells me that they have plans. They have plans to introduce more co-op modes, which is good. More combat mechanics. I don't really think that needs to be any new combat mechanics, new exploration quests, side quest. No, new companion stories. Don't really care about the companion stories at the moment, as I haven't done any yet. But yeah, based on your current experience of the game, do you have any feedback or suggestions? We'd love to. Yes. Okay. So I think create more modes and content for the multiplayer player and co-op experience, as I would love end game for multiplayer and multiplayer. That's okay. 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 I'm thinking. Ooh. Relationships with characters, like dating and bond growing. And I also think what else would I had something in my mind I think they should change or do. I can't remember it though. I cannot remember it though. Based on your current experience of the game, feedbacks and suggestions. There was one thing very important. It just came up in my mind. I can't remember it. I cannot remember it. That's it. Character, costume, and outfit DLC / earn skins. Cool. Is that it? Please submit the questionnaire directly. Submit. Submitted successfully. There we go. There we go, guys. There we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of us telling Curo Games what we want and telling Curo Games what I think is important in the game. I think the most important thing I really want in this game going forward is personally multiplayer stuff and more the and more of the sort of echoes. I think let me rephrase that. The most important things I really want in Wuthering Waves are multiplayer content. I want multiplayer endgame content because I would love for there to be a Tower of Adversity or Depths of Elusive Realm multiplayer version, where you and a friend can go around and essentially, do Depths of Elusive Realm and take on that together. I think that would be really cool. Towers of Adversity, I think, would be really cool as for multiplayer, where instead of having both of you having teams of 3, just choose one character. Choose one character, or have 2 teams of 2 or 2 teams of a single character you choose and do Towers of Adversity there. I think that would be a very good idea, in my opinion. I think that would be a very good idea. Obviously, there's going to be loads more characters to come, and I can't wait for that to happen. If there are to be more events, please make sure it's free to play friendly, which means make sure you're giving out enough rewards for characters to be summonable. They've been doing a really, really good job as of recently, giving out rewards and stuff for free-to-play friendly, players. And I think overall, Kuro Games at the moment are on the right track to have one of the best games in the gacha scene, and potentially the best game in the open world gacha genre. That's just my opinion. I think honestly that they've hit the nail on the head. I think they literally have a gold mine, and all they need to do now is just keep adding to it and adding to it and adding to it, to the point where the game is near enough perfect. I can't wait to see where this game goes. I can't wait to see what they've got planned for this game. But if someone were to say to me, what is the number one thing you want in Wuthering Waves? I want lots of multiplayer and co-op gameplay. Depths of Elusive Realm multiplayer, boss raids, boss fights, really difficult boss fights in multiplayer, Towers of Adversity multiplayer, make open world more, create an incentive to play multiplayer for the community of Wuthering Waves, essentially is what I'm saying. I think I can't wait for the main story. I think another thing, if you're adding more story, make sure that updates of the main story is like 4 to 6 hours long per update. You need a good chunk of good storytelling, not lazy writing, not filler arcs upon filler arcs. Don't do a Genshin Impact. Give us some really, really good, entertaining, addicting story, and I think this game will do just fine. But that's just my opinion. Let me know down below what you guys think, and let me know down below in the comments what you think the game could need, and what the game has done well, and what it can do even better with. Yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, everyone.